The only way I can be beat is if you cheat. If you cheat. If you play fair and square, I'm gonna win. I mean,
Hey, what up, babes? Welcome back. It's Barb City, where it's always a mother effing Liddy. Let's go on ahead and get into it. Before we do, please remember to fill my comments with hashtag BCG, money bags, or unicorns for good vibes. Our first topic is going to be about Bhad Bhabie. She did give some unfortunate news, you guys, and that is after her fans were showing concern about her dramatic weight loss. So she posted this to her Instagram and said, I'm sorry, my cancer medicine made me lose weight. I'm slowly gaining it back, so stop running with the worst narrative. So clearly, she has been ill, you guys, and this is so sad because not only does she have a newborn baby, but we also know she has been going through it behind the scenes with her baby daddy. So man, that is so unfortunate and sad to hear. Sending her good vibes, girl, to lift you up. We hope that you are able to win this battle at the end of the day. And I hope that you are able to be respected, loved, and cared for at home during this time by the people who love you. Let's go on ahead and move forward into Rihanna. So, you guys, I truly, truly feel like Rihanna is done with music. And I mean done. And it is because the words that she chose to use in a recent interview. And this is what's being reported. Rihanna, during a speech last night for Fenty Beauty's launch in Barbados, music was the thing that got the attention, but God had other plans for me, and I was able to create in ways that were very sincere, genuine, and organic, even authentic to the things that I love. So, first of all, congratulations to Rihanna on being able to do that because the industry is a horrible place to have a career at, in my opinion, you guys. But it seems like she's saying, music got me here, music got me all my fans, but that was not what God wanted me to do at the end of the day. Let me know what you guys feel, especially if you are a part of Rihanna Navy. It looks like you guys are not going to be getting music literally anytime soon. Let's move forward into Bigfoot. So, if you guys do not remember, Jason Lee said this right here. T with Tia tweeted on September 2nd of 2024. Yikes. Jason Lee says that Megan Thee Stallion allegedly still has a major drinking problem and needs some help and AA. He says he has some tea to spill, but he's letting her get through the VMAs first, right? And so this is what's being said today. There is a video. You guys can find it on several platforms, especially the one that you guys see on the screen now. And it says, Jason Lee reveals that Megan Thee Stallion got into a physical altercation with the model Whinne Harlow at one of Mike Rubin's parties, and allegedly there is a video of it. So Jason Lee is blaming this altercation on Megan Thee Stallion's inking. And y'all know she said that she's trying to go down a different path, which we all know is a lie because she just released her own liquor, or is going to. I'm not really sure. But anyways, you guys, let me know what you guys feel about it. I'm not really surprised. Every single time Megan Thee Stallion is partying and having a little sippy sip, it seems to me that she always gets herself into things. And that is my opinion. Now, let's go on ahead and add some razzle dazzle onto this video and get into what is really important. Now, I'm tired of hearing the same discussion year after year about Nicki being snubbed at the Grammys, y'all. Okay. So we are going to switch it up this time, and we are going to basically get into what the world should already know, especially after last year's BS that the Grammys pulled. And that is basically how fraudulent this award show really is. First things first, though, I want to take note that when Nicki Minaj refused to not perform a certain song for her fans at one of the Grammy events, they told her that she would never receive a Grammy because of it, and they have stood by that. So it has nothing to do with her talent, first of all, but I want to get into it. So let's read this. Onika Statistics tweeted, Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 has not received any nominations at the Grammys despite being the most successful female rap album of this past decade, okay? It debuted at number 1 with 228K, the most vinyl copies first week in history for a female rapper, opened with over 120 million streams first week, 92,000 pure sales first week, biggest streaming week for a female rap album in the past decade, longest running number 1 album by a female rapper on Apple Music USA, charted 17 total tracks on the Hot 100, the most for a female rap album ever. 2023's largest streaming week for any R&B/hip hop album by a woman. 1.69.87 million on-demand streams. Largest sales week for an R&B hip hop album by a woman in 2023. Like I said, with 92K copies. Biggest week for an R&B hip hop album by a female rapper. So with all of that, let's get into the album that everybody is speaking of. As of September 2024, Pink Friday 2 by Nicki Minaj was the best-selling female rap album in the U.S. Pink Friday 2 debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart. And let's please take note, excuse me, y'all, I'm almost completely better. I'm still a little sick, but let's take note that no other female rapper was able to do that with their album this year or last year, okay? The most successful female rap tour, Pink Friday 2 World Tour. So this is the tour for that said album, right? Nicki Minaj presents Pink Friday 2 World Tour, now holds the record for the highest grossing rap tour by a woman and top 10 highest grossing rap tour by any rapper of all time. And here are some of those numbers. Nicki Minaj is officially the first woman in rap history to gross over 100 million in a single tour with what? The album Pink Friday 2. And let's get into those streams of 2024. Most streamed rappers of 2024 on Spotify. And as you guys can see, Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat are the only 2 female artists on the list. And Nicki Minaj is sitting above Doja with 4.3 billion streams for the year of 2024, right? Let's go forward. Let's get into the best-selling female rappers in 2024 so far by total units. US number 1, Nicki Minaj. Most awarded female rapper. It says, what has Nicki Minaj done for rap? Nicki Minaj is known as the most awarded female rapper ever. Hundreds of awards, including BET Awards, MTV Awards, Billboard Music Awards, and many more. Though she has not received a Grammy, she does have 10 Grammy nominations. Let's go forward. The richest female rapper of 2024. Again, Nicki Minaj holds the title of the richest female rapper in the world with an estimated net worth of around 150 million, which we all know that number was there before all this touring and her Pink Friday 2 album. So her Pink Friday nails, her Pink Friday 2 perfume, her Losi sneakers, right? So we know for a fact that that number has went up. And who is the queen of rap? And as you guys can see, Nicki Minaj comes up when you ask that question. And let's get into some of the comments on this topic. They literally took an award back from her that she won in front of our faces. I'm not sure why you would expect anything more from them. Why are y'all surprised, especially after the stunt they pulled last year? Anyways, highest debut week for a female rap album this decade and highest grossing hip hop tour for a female rapper. They can have that award. It still does nothing for their careers. And that is clear. Megan Thee Stallion has 3 damn Grammys. Bhad B has a Grammy. And Bhad B's career is at a complete standstill right now. And Megan Thee Stallion's career is all over the place, but yet she is not going anywhere. But the one female rapper that does not have a Grammy is doing better than all of the female rappers, past, future, and present. Okay, anyway, excuse me. The next thing says, scammies, garbage, per usual. The Grammys have lost all credibility. There's no talent. It's popularity. It's a popularity contest and being paid to be nominated. Y'all watched with the rest of the world in real time them take that Grammy back last year, and y'all still expected nominations this year. But we are not going to end this video on a negative vibe, you guys. Clearly, because I ran them mother effing stats like nobody else can. But another thing, EMA's best hip hop final update, Nicki Minaj with 3.5 million. The Barbs did what the F they needed to do. And one more thing, an update, y'all, on the album and the deluxe. I think a lot of y'all are confused about this tweet right here. So it says Pink Friday 2, the hiatus, the final deluxe installment on the 1-year anniversary of Pink Friday 2, 12/13/24. So first of all, Pink Friday 2 was released December 8th, which was Nicki Minaj's birthday. I don't know what's going on with that date right there, but hopefully we actually get it on the 8th. If not, whatever. But I want to say, when she said Pink Friday 2, the hiatus, the final deluxe installment, people were like, but wait, I thought we weren't getting a deluxe anymore. I thought we were getting an album. But she also said that that album is not going to come until next year, right? So what I got from this is that the Pink Friday 2, the hiatus, is the deluxe for Pink Friday 2, right? So she decided to still give us that deluxe and will still give us Pink Friday 3, the album, next year. Does that make sense? Anyways, cross your fingers, y'all. Nicki Minaj will definitely be going on hiatus here very soon, and I am here for it. Like I said, thank you for enjoying my blooper rolls and my coughing. Remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunt out. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.